Hi, welcome to my very first video on this channel, B2 Tesla. My name is Berad and I've decided to create this channel to share my experience while I'm considering to buy a Tesla. At this time, I do not own a Tesla. I'm about to order a Model 3. So I hope you decide to join me on this ride and see what I go through, and I try to share my experience as much as possible, and so you can actually get to feel how I felt during this process. So just a quick background on me. I'm a data scientist in the Bay Area. My wife is a graduate student at the UC Berkeley, and so the situation is my wife's 30th birthday is coming up, and she is actually away out of the country for a project on her birthday. We went to Europe beforehand for celebrating her birthday, and she doesn't expect to have another celebration after she comes back. And I have decided to have a very special gift for her, a new Model 3, while she comes back. It's not like we haven't decided to get a Model 3, we talked about it before, but we were talking about next 6 months or so. So getting it that quickly while she doesn't expect us all, it would be a good surprise. I hope I can surprise her and make her happy as much as I want, but I don't know what happens. The good thing is I know what color she likes. She likes a red and a white interior, so I know that part. And actually we decided that I decide on the wheels, which I want the sport wheels. So I know the spec, I just need to put down the order. Now today, actually I decided to go on the website and make sure that I know what is the pricing. Other than the price of the car before incentives, what would be needed at the time of delivery. So I started a chat with the chat feature on the website, on the Tesla website. And so I talked to the agent, which I'm not sure if it was a human. It felt a little bit like a robot, but anyway, it has a name. So I don't know if it was a human or it was a bot. I don't know. But anyways, it got my information, and one of the owner's advisors contacted me afterwards. His name was Hugo, and we talked a little bit about what would be the pricing and what would be the amount for registration in California, what would be the tax price that we should pay at the time of delivery. I just wanted to make sure I am ready about, and actually I do have all the information about all the costs. So I did make that decision to just call and talk to them. Basically he called me, and so we talked, and he sent me a breakdown of the costs, which is the cost of the car plus the tax in California and the registration in California, and what is the amount that I need to look for a loan if I want to put down a certain amount of down payment. So that was a very good conversation. So if you've been on YouTube for Tesla videos, you might have come across another great channel by Brian in North Carolina called I Want Tesla. I just wanted to make sure that I say this in the beginning, that my channel name B2 Tesla doesn't have to do anything with his branding, the way he named his channel, just because there are some similarities you can see there. B2 comes from my initials. My initials is BB, and I've used B2 on my Instagram, on my Twitter, on my personal website. And I just want to mention this in the beginning, that it doesn't have to do anything with his naming. He has a great channel. I highly recommend you guys to check his channel as well. He has some amazing videos on his channel. I put a link to his channel on my description of this video, so you can check that out as well. All right, just wanted to say this in the beginning.